Today, I'm gonna show you guys how to turn this pile of scrap wood into an access panel. So let's do it. First and foremost, you wanna get your measurements, which I got. I got the measurements of the hole I currently have, which is 14¼ inch by 28 inches tall. So with those measurements, let's get to work. And all you're gonna need for this project is scrap wood like I have lying around, or you can go and pick up a 1x4 and some shiplap. I got 14¼ inches marked out on all my shiplap, so let's make those cuts. Now that we got our boards of shiplap laid out, let's make our height measurement and check and see where we're at. So let's measure again. We got 33 inches right here, so I need to chop a little bit off the top and a little bit off the bottom so that these lines in the center line up nice and even. So now that we got our interior laid out, we need to make our picture frame, which is using the 1x4, so let's do our measurements. We need to make two 45-degree miters on it, with the bottom part of the miter, which means this part of the miter, being at 13 inches. Just like that, let's go check. Perfect. Now that we have this board cut, we need to get two other boards cut with a 45-degree cut on both the tops, and then the bottom will be a butt joint, and it'll go right into the baseboard trim. So now that everything's laid out, let's get the shiplap out of here and connect these two 45 joints together. And for this, let's use a pocket hole jig. Now let's take some wood glue and soak it on there. Take our two boards and join them together. This is where a clamp really comes in handy. Make sure you wipe off that excess glue. Do the same exact thing to the other side. And just like that, you have a nice picture frame up top. Now I'm gonna mark at the top of this panel where I need the shiplap to line up to. A little wood glue fixes everything. Get your pin nailer ready. Now we pin nail. Now let's sand. Nice and baby smooth. Now let's fill in the joints with some wood filler and caulk all the gaps. Now we're gonna let the wood filler and caulk dry, and then we gotta paint. So now we're back outside. We need to get to painting, so let's go outside and spray it. Bring it inside before it gets dirty. All right, so real quick, I'm whispering because it's late at night and my daughters are asleep in the room next to me, but the accent panel is actually all dry now, so I'm gonna put it up and we'll be done with it. And just like that, the access panel's installed, and all you need to do to take it out is unscrew the two screws right here, and it'll pop right out. If you want to see a more in-depth video on how I got this done, make sure to check out my YouTube channel, At the Life of the Zigs, to see how you can get something like this done yourself.